Well, I think it's clear we're going to lose seats. The question is how many. Midterm elections, the party in power, the president's party, almost always loses seats. There are a couple exceptions. This year, it's going to be a little worse than usual. The expectations that President Obama brought with him could not be fulfilled. There were a lot of new people who came out and voted for him, and a lot of other Democrats, and they expected things to change overnight, but the political system, of course, doesn't work that way. You know, it took us 8 years to get into this mess. It's going to take us more than 2 years to get out of it, but people want instant gratification. They're not getting it, and so a lot of these people, I think, just aren't going to come out and vote. The disappointing part for somebody like me is that we know there's still more to be done. And if there were more time to do it, things would continue to get better. And this election may just interrupt that. And it's possible things will just get significantly worse. And that would be disappointing because I think we had started a process to really improve the situation. That we've been able to control the message. I think the Republicans have been much better than we are at controlling the message. And they're controlling the message by putting out a lot of misinformation. I was reading some interviews today, and voters are still talking about the health care bill is going to create death panels, and when it's going to raise everybody's taxes, and a lot of things that just aren't true. President Obama is a Muslim and he has another agenda. I mean, they've managed to control that message, we haven't. I mean, they've managed to control that message, we haven't. And of course, message is just so important in politics. It's, it becomes the reality whether it's true or not. And there's still 2 weeks to go, and I think people are beginning to realize how much is at stake and how really radically conservative the Republican positions are. And hopefully that will drive some more Democratic turnout and will begin to balance the results a little bit.